Hi everyone, this is Mistel, and today I want to talk about Mirecroak here. And as you can see, I have the worst possible setup. It's 2 blues against my poor team, and that's obviously not ideal, but this just shows that this tactic is going to work kind of no matter what team you're up against with Mirecroak. So that's good at least. I have my Wolpertinger here as my first pet, and the reason for that is that it's a critter with a flying attack. So the flying attack obviously is really good because, hey, it's strong against Mirecroak. The other reason is what you're seeing here, is because as a critter he cannot be rooted, sleeped, stunned, and that is really good when you're up against someone like Mirecroak who likes to try and turn you into a frog, because then you are immune to that, and that's really good because you're not missing out on a turn there. So I'm just using my, the third reason is that the fel corruption debuff or attack that he does is also weak against critters, so that's pretty cool as well. So you can see here I crit on one of the attacks, and that means that I actually killed him off while the Wolpertinger is still alive, which is obviously great because that means that I have more stuff to do with, up against these guys. It's not certain that you will do the same thing, and if you don't, that's the reason I have the magical crawdad in, because then he will be at really low health when your Wolpertinger dies, and you should make sure that he has the flyby debuff up, and then you'll just use the search attack and you should be able to kill him off like that. So I didn't get to show you that right now, but that's how you should do it. So at this point, obviously you just continue doing as much damage as you can with your Wolpertinger, which is not much, and then you pull in your Nether Fairy Dragon, because now you have a Fen Crab at full health, and what you really want to try is obviously to survive until the fel corruption disappears. And obviously you have been unlucky that he managed to cast it again just before he died, and that means that you are in trouble until you can actually, kill these guys off for real and properly. So pull in your magical crawdad when everyone else has died, or if he's already in because of Mirecroak, then just try and keep him alive by using Wish and the Renewing Mist, and then it's just a matter of wearing them down while healing yourself. It might even, you have to decide that kind of depending on how much health you have left, but when the spiny carapace is up, it might be worth it to just not do anything, just to avoid the extra damage, and survive until the fel corruption goes off. But this should be fine. You can see here I'm just casting my buffs. I'll actually pass here so I don't take too much damage, because he's going to hit me for quite a lot here, and then I'll cast my Wish. Now he has his debuff has disappeared, or his buff has disappeared, so now I should be able to just continue and kill him off, and I'll be able to kill the other Fen Crab off fairly easily. It will obviously take some time because I only have search to do it, and I want to make sure that I am not getting killed, so I will keep my Renewing Mist up as much as possible, but he has really no chance at this point. He has no more crazy elite buff, and I have my Wish to go off once in a while to keep me at full health. So at this point, it's just a matter of wearing him down and having enough patience to do that 200 or even less actually, since he's putting up his carapace damage at a time. So I'm just gonna do another Renewing Mist while he is down there playing around in the sand, and I will get healed to full health again. I will do another search, and 2 or 3 more rounds he will be dead. I don't think I will do another Wish even if it comes off cooldown. That seems a little bit of like crazy. So a lot of things kind of have to come together in this to make this work. Oh, damn it, 4 damage, that's crazy. It is a tough fight. I'm sure there's a good alternative strategy, so if you have that, make sure that you share it with us. This has worked for me, Also, if you don't have the Volpatinga, I would suggest that you try out the bush, what's it called, bush chicken, because I think that's a good alternative with Flock that does extra damage, and with Squawk that will then do extra damage against aquatics. So try that out and let me know how it works. I don't have it, I'll get it next time around. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and of course, as always, please leave your comments in the feedback section below. I really like hearing from you guys. So until next time, bye bye. Oh, and I got a spore. Hooray!